We're back, boys. I'm not sure if this is the right save. This one's correct for sure. Alright, so I did some testing offline, and it turns out you need at least about 370 HP to be able to tank a crit. So I should definitely go back and level up some more. I need to get Life Giver, it seems. Oh, the audio is broken for some reason. Hold up. It's weird, I'm not sure what's happening. Must have forgotten to set up something. Well, maybe I'll remember. All right. No, still not it. No idea. Maybe I'll figure it out eventually. Where's Doc Mitchell? Doc, where you at? What the heck is happening? I can only hear the music in game. Nothing else. You know what? Give me a quick reset. Alright, definitely need to go back. Which one is it? This one. Why did they all get muted? I don't know. In any case. So we gotta get some more HP. And we gotta get the endurance implant. Second part is simple enough.
You're back.
Hey.
How much more money do I need?
You're back.
Agility, luck, so that's 8,000, 12, 60, well, 20,000 give or take. I am not sure if I actually need the charisma.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Show me what you got. You don't have any caps, unfortunately for me. So what do? I could hunt the fiends. That should give me some XP. Some caps as well. the advantages of using Watts. Nothing personnel, kid. So in short, I need to hit level 14 and hope for the best with the knockdown. It's quite a lot of you. Maybe I should take some cover just in case. What do you say? Ooh, that was a nice one. Nah, far away.
I didn't mean it. Don't kill me.
Nice ring. The sound is really good. Oops. Alright, so Napa is obviously down, so that leaves Violet and Cook. I think my helmet is broken as well. Need to get that repaired. Pretty sure she has a hunting rifle. Should be a bit careful here.
When I find you, I'm going to eat your spoon.
It's Serene for that voice line. Yeah, she does have a hunting rifle. It does a number on you. Guess I might as well get the armor. Anything actually useful here? Oh, we can't pick it up. Never mind then. We got company. Not too bright, are you? Cover me, Brian? Not exactly.
You like that?
Gotta watch the fire geckos as well. Don't get surprised by them. Works every time. %60 of the time. Sad news for me, don't see any weapon that I need. You got something for me? Oh, I do have grenades. That could be good news. Nah, unfortunate. Well, it is what it is. I think I have a few for repairs back in Good Springs anyway. Better luck next time. Quite a shame there's no beacon here. Alright, let's see. Give me
You
some
tell me I'm
caps.
supposed to...
Do you by any chance have anything interesting in your inventory? Not exactly. Alright, just 700 caps. Oh man, that's unfortunate.
Another set of...
I like you, stranger. You stood by us when not many would.
Interesting. I didn't lose the hotkey. I thought for sure I would. I'm gonna clean up these big corners. It's easy XP. Where the mantises? There you are. Yeah, you kinda hit like a truck. There's no denying that. Watch your step. Do I just farm big corners for the XP now? What do I do? Honestly, that's probably the quickest way. Still haven't cleared Scorpion Gulch either. Still using my Wi-Fi to stream like an idiot. Just a second. Still not loving police, so on and so forth. Okay, a few more big corners on the way. I'm getting robbed there and spawning. Maybe if I fast travel to here again. Or maybe not. Never mind. What do I clear now? Scorpion Gulch, probably. What else is on the plate potentially? Get the combat armor for the repairs. Well, it will help. So let's repair, oh baby, let's repair the armor. Much better. Nice. Alright, so we got you covered. Maybe an implant, why not?
You're back.
Probably luck. I'm level 13, okay, so still quite a bit off from
Hey,
better crits, and I do need Life Giver at 14 in any case. So I don't have to go for Perception just yet. Alright, I wanted to kill Cook. And here I thought Violet has her own beacon. Right, the gas station has its own beacon. How could I have made such a mistake? something, did quite a bit of damage. Probably you with a hunting rifle, if I had to guess. Alright, so this stew is, as far as I know, nothing special. Let's see the stats. Cook's Fiend Stew. +4 for a minute. That's the same as the mole rat stew, right? +4 for 30 seconds. Yeah, I think I like this more, and at this point I'm not even cooking up that. So just use it for desert salad, I think. Oh, there should be 3 bark scorpions here. Are they all empty? They were all empty the last time I was here. It's that one. One's good enough when it's so close by. Where's the dude? Shouldn't he be just in front of the entrance? There he is.
If it's bad news, you can...
Trouble with fiends. I got them all.
Thank you.
Easy XP. What do I go for? I need 80 sneak. For ninja, what is that? In 6 levels? I just hit 50 repair for now. And as I said, we got a life giver here. Now this should be just enough to tank a Deathclaw crit. 395. The crit should be what is it? 125 minus my DT, which is 34 plus block should be 39 DT. So that's almost minus 40, so that's what, 81 times 4. I think that should be it. Should be around 360 damage. Alright, I think we just try it out. Let her rip.
We won't go quiet. The Legion can count on that.
See how expensive the driver is to repair.
You've done a good turn for the NCR. You're not... Been
Gee
doing a lot of
whiz,
good...
thanks. Not too expensive. Although, you know what? I could just use the one close to the cemetery. Pretty sure there's a 9 iron here. There it is. Beautiful. Alright, that should be it. Let her rip. The moment of truth, boys and girls. Wish me luck. Oh, they might have despawned by now, so probably gonna have to reload this location just to check. Yes, working max DT, max DT. 5 from Stonewall. Should be 5 from blocking. I think that is about as good as it gets at this point. Yeah, they despawned. How did this work again? This is so annoying. How do I get them to spawn in again? Do I port to the start? I know once they respawned after I fast travel to the middle of the highway. Which is surrounded by 3 death claws, which obviously I don't want. There still should be one at the end. See if we can take it out. And the rest I'll find a way to spawn them in, I guess. Maybe this fixes it, even though it makes no sense why it should. Not even this one, huh? That's kind of lame. Let's use the chainsaw bit. What an awkward way to hold it. Although clever, because they get to reuse the animation. Okay, so I'm still not considering this part to be over. We gotta spawn in the claws somehow and get through that part. Are they gonna spawn if I go back now? Maybe if I tag the crow's nest? Weird. Oh, there they are. Okay, I think we might be fine. So, the actual test. Let's see. This is where I start sweating. How many? I think there's only 4. Didn't have too much luck before, so don't tell me they both aggroed. Don't tell me they both aggroed. There it is. Of course it crits the first time. At least I get to test out my theory. And as you can see, we lived, so... Good stuff. My armor condition was low. Oh, it's the helmet. Well, doesn't really change much, I think. Please tell me it's... the 1 DT is not enough for it to one-tap me. Okay, obviously I have to wait to get back to full HP. Let's do the second one. Here boy, here boy. Again with the crit, what the heck, man? Should be only like a 10% chance. Okay, only 2 more left. Patience, patience. Hopefully I don't die to the radiation. Oh man. Now the game crashes. Okay, I guess we get to do it again. I didn't make a save, so I'm gonna have to fight all 4 again, right? Good thing I saved just before this, though. It's so cursed, man. I just can't get a break here. I think I saw a chat message, but for some reason I don't see it in my overlay. Just a second. I don't know, it should be working. Anyway, let me focus on the task at hand. Sorry if I'm ignoring chat. I'm too locked in, man. Come on, come on, come on. There she blows. Nice. Alright, that's 1 down, 3 to go. Bit of an awkward angle. Get out of here. I'm gonna quick save just in case the game crashes, because apparently the gods don't want me to pass this. Perfect T. Just one more left, boys. Is this the run? Where's Eddie? Usually this is where he teleports in for some reason. Oh, well, I guess I already went through here, so. Finally. Okay, we got it. Only took me 5 goddamn tries to get through. Still, some useful info. Wasn't a complete waste of time.
Good.
Alright, let me just check my chat. Something is suspicious. Am I even... I am logged in. I don't know. Something seems off. In any case. Unarmed should be at 90, that's fine. Repair is at 50, that is fine as well. I think we just bump up sneak. Sneaky breaky. Come on, Eddie. Unlock the commissary for me, please. Be useful. Don't need ya. Sell this off. What else can I sell? I should sell the shoulder mounted machine gun. Get some of you back. That's it. What else can I sell? Super stims. Probably better to wait for the con armor on that one. I can repair my helmet though. It's quite expensive. That works for me. Alright, I think we press on. This part shouldn't be too difficult. As a melee build. I forgot to tell you to stop following me. Yeah, some rataways. One faithful rataway. I thought you could whack them even before they jumped in. Yeah, like that. I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, that was surprisingly easy. Oh, you wanted to burrow. My mistake. Oh, come on, Eddie. Just leave me alone. I'm ashamed to say I wasted one of my desert salads in that one. Probably should have just knocked them down. What's with my bighorn steaks? Oh, because I probably hotkeyed them after I saved them before the game crashed. If I had to guess. Ooh man, how do I deal with mines? I haven't really thought about that. I guess I'm gonna have to go and get some throwing spears, huh? What's my favorite build in New Vegas in Fallout 3? I think it is the big guns build. Or the heavy weapons, I guess. Whatever you call it in this one. Bull bear, bull bear. Obligatory bull bear. You don't want to follow me? I want to get you out of harm's way. Themes and such, yes. Ulysses as a market analyst. Are we in a bull market or a bear market? I think that was the inspiration. Seems like too big of a coincidence. Gotta watch my radiation. Are they gonna despawn if I fast travel out of here? I think I need some throwing spears. It should be noted that
How are you?
Nephi's driver hasn't failed me a single time there.
Sure.
What was that, like 6 hits? I think the weapons might have been messing with some of those hits before. If you hit the weapon, you don't get the knockdown. I'm assuming. How many repair kits do I have? No, that's not the repair kits. Alright, so I need to murk some Legion dudes. What did I sell pushy already? I should know. Oh no, sneeze. Oh man, these sneezes are killing me. Oh, there you go. Don't want to be caught off guard. They're quite dangerous still.
I like.
They tell me I'm supposed to.
Bit of a waste. Yeah, maybe I can sell you some other things. Oh, my MREs, of course. Some of my stims.
Give me a shout if you.
Keep the change.
Stranger, you stood by us when not many would.
So, where can you usually find some Legion troops? Not the hit squad though.
You like that? Retribution.
That must have hurt. Where's the last guy? You got a super sledge for me? Kinda doesn't make any sense, does it? Aren't Centurions supposed to be stronger than these guys? Why are they sending worse troops now that I'm level 14? There you go. Holy, what the heck was that? Oh, I forgot to put on my armor again. Makes a lot of sense. Because I was blowing my nose. Okay, so another desert salad wasted. Oh, I should be selling my Legion currency to the Great Khans. Alright, let's see. I have enough throwing spears. What now? How my desert salads looking? Just 3. Maybe I can pay a visit to the Ultralux for some wasteland omelets. And some more pinion nuts, hopefully. Can you get a vendor that sells pinion nuts?
What do you need?
What do I need spears for? I think I need them to quote-unquote defuse the satchel chargers.
Howdy.
Nope. Girls just want to have fun.
Beg your pardon.
Hello.
You look positively.
Please tell me you got some pinion nuts for me. Nice. Okay, now I don't feel nearly as bad.
Pleasure doing.
You know what? I'm gonna check the other vendor as well. I'm curious. Maybe I don't have to be as stingy with the desert salads. Where are you supposed to be? Near the thorn, I think. What are these musical stings, man? No, that's not the one. That's the one. Vaguely Asian. Stereotypically Asian. What am I looking for? Should be some kind of co-op, no? There it is. Price of the brick going up.
Hi there. Welcome to the West Side Co-op.
Man, what a disappointment. Zero
Pleasure doing
peanut nuts for me. Can I steal some, maybe? For some reason, I thought you were my supplier. Oh well. Nice. How are my recorder 6 full slider? Okay, looking good, looking good. And see if we can defuse these with the spears. I thought they all respawned for a second. Alright, let's see. It's one satchel charge. Where am I supposed to be aiming at? Directly at it, maybe slightly above. Nice. That's what we like to see. Alright, I should have brought my bradaways. Whoops. Yeah, it's really cutting it close. Can I pull them over here? So that I don't have to soak up any rads while fighting. Come on, you can knock me down. You're actually kind of scary. Alright, lucky me. They should be stupid enough to close in, right? There's an irradiated sink at Hopeful HQ. Can get rads back in under a minute. Ooh, nice. New tech. So you can flush your rads at Hopeful, and you can also get them back. That's good stuff. It's kind of funny. Where's my laser detonator? Should be one more satchel charge. Don't let me forget about it. Come on, boys, get over here. Oh, you both got arc welders. That's cute. Good thing he's a consistent thrower. Should have enough carry weight for this. You know what? I'm gonna play it smart this time. And by smart, I mean I'm gonna almost die. Maybe I should have committed to the knockdown. Let's test out the sink. Surprise, mother trucker. Alright, it isn't unlocked. Eddie, where you at? He's trolling me. There you are, you bugger. This helmet is much better, well, not much better, but better than the Centurion one. Although that's 1 DT. And it's much more expensive to repair, I'm assuming. Yeah. Is it worth it? Not sure, honestly. The armor, what's the armor looking like? 19 versus 18 at this point. 6 versus 5. What a disgusting combo. So which thing did you have in mind? Oh, probably this one. Tasty. Oh, it's only 16 rads. The game's cheating. The game's lying to me. There we go. Gotta get some more rat away, man. Okay, don't overdo it. Let's balance it out with some toilet water. Beautiful. Alright, that's some good tech actually. I think some more repairs are in order. How much DT would this have? 22? So expensive to repair though. Just gonna stash it here for now. Turn these caps into something useful.
Hey.
You're back. Very. All right.
The implant's usually the first option. That's why I'm so used to clicking there.
You're back. All right. You're back.
Hey.
It's basically all the implants. Now, I do have to admit I'm a bit scared of the cave of the Abaddon. How do we do this? I think the lance gonna be good there. Maybe the lance with the poison? Sounds like a pretty good combo. See if there's anything you can jump on inside. Yeah, there's a car. That's how I cheesed it the first time I played. If possible, I would like to avoid the cheese. But if you wanted to, you can jump up on top of the car and then just snipe with Watts, I guess. Maybe even poke them with the lance as soon as they get close. Missing in action, sadly. Always gotta check the empty ones. That sounds like a hit squad. Maybe it's just a skirmish between the two factions. What's my XP looking like? Pretty close to hitting 16 actually. I think I would feel better with better crits in tow. There you are. They killed the rest? Oh no. The gang's all here. The gang's kinda kicking my ass. Holy man. It's insane when they crit. Was that the pistol? Absolutely insane, man. There's my super sludge. Thank you very much. Kind of looks like if you get extremely unlucky that you have no way to respond. If they got 2 crits in a row, I think I'd just be dead. So I'm not quite sure what I should be doing about that. Considering I have about as much armor as you can have at this point. Gotta constantly getting derailed. What did I want to do? I wanted to get some more bleak poison. That's what I wanted to do. What's the DPS on the driver, by the way? 84 versus basically double. So the dry is just for alpha striking.
Over here!
Why are you pissed?
Had enough? Over here! You like
I don't get it. Oh, now you're both pissed. Did I kill you off? Your friends? I don't know. +2 desert salads. Knock knock for guaranteed knockdown or too cheap. Which one was knock knock? Is it the fire axe from the irradiated camp? I don't know. I don't think I would consider it too cheap, honestly. I think I'll take whatever I can get. But I'm starting to doubt there's a weapon with a guaranteed crit. Because the bumper sword was supposed to knock down on crits as well, and I don't really see much of a difference between it and Oh Baby. They seem to be knocking down about on par with each other. I should definitely test it out though. And that one is supposed to crit on each attack, or why do you mention it? I'm not familiar with the tech. What's knocked down? Well, this thing has the same thing as far as I know. The R from this should be almost a guaranteed knockdown. I think Oh Baby has the same, if I'm not mistaken. If you use R. Mauler should be almost a guaranteed knockdown. But the problem is, none of it is guaranteed. It's a 50% knockdown, yeah. So which one is actually the best? Which one gets the best chance to knock down? What a hit. And is it Nephi's driver? Or is it something else? Better crits. Now. Does this make any sense? Should I first get better crits, or should I get light touch first? Cause what's the crit modifier on the lance? Is it not 0? Better crit's obviously better for everything else. I'm not sure what I should use here, to be honest. I do kind of believe in the lance, so I'm gonna go light touch. say times 1 mult. Alright, so I made a mistake. Made a huge mistake. Oh no, I didn't. That's like a 6 times increase in this case, no? Now I have a flat +5 chance to crit, right? Oh no, yeah, I messed up, so I wasn't supposed to take light touch. So Titan's Bomb, which means it uses my base luck. Uh, 10% to crit at this point. And again, I lost my beret somewhere. How do I keep losing my beret? Boone doesn't respawn, right? Oh no. My 5% to crit. Oh man. I gotta roll back the tape. Damn it, I don't know where the heck I left the first recon beret. Yeah, I could go to Honest Hearts and kill him to get his armor. What was that, +3? Kinda screwed the pooch on this one. You guys got some reach. Let's see how you like this one. Could also go to Camp McCarran and kill one of the first recon there. Ooh, nice. I did not actually know there's more than one. Damn, that's a lot of geckos. Gotta say, I'm a bit scared. Get zapped. The lance does have its benefits. Is it gonna have to be a stealth kill? Ooh, maybe I could use the poison to kill him. I think the poison kinda doesn't count. Give him the old zap zap. We do be zapping. Even though this is a melee build, it's a crossover. I like this one because it starts dealing damage as soon as it makes contact. So you're quite likely to make him wince. And then you can just go in and finish him off. Okay, that was not the ideal. Demonstration, but still. Light touch doesn't work with zero armored. I think it does. I think it only checks if you are not wearing heavy armor, which means it works even if you don't have any armor at all. We are gonna get the armor anyway, so no problem there. Just gotta be patient and not die here. What a whiff. Probably should be using this. It's cheaper to maintain. That's how we checked. We can take a look, sure. Take a look-see. Three ships in the dark. Alright, there's a glowing one just behind the corner. Oh man, it's almost broken. Alright, so let's check it out. So with the heavy armor on, what am I supposed to type in? Player get a crit chance. Okay. With the light armor. Yeah, I think it's broken. Probably because it's a flat +5. I would have to guess. Is there another way to check? Have we been lied to all this time? Does light touch just not work? No, I'm pretty sure it works. Rage. You know what you could check? If it's the same thing with Ninja. I think Ninja is supposed to be a flat modifier as well. Or is it supposed to be a flat modifier, but it isn't? So maybe it's better to check with, what's the name? Laser Commander? If that one works. Weird. Alright, so what do I need to do? I need to repair the armor. Mix up some poisons.
Been doing a lot of good work.
Probably should have just used the lead pipe, to be honest. Okay, security armor, sure. Is it because of this? Hold up, hold up. Yeah, but the helmet shouldn't count, right? I don't know, man. Something's broken. Alright, give me the poison. Oh, I don't have enough Cazador. Poison glands, probably. Well, might actually be enough. Vegas spaghetti is beyond you. It's beyond everybody. Don't beat yourself up. Mario and Luigi are too happy when Peach brings New Vegas. Because there's lots of spaghetti. I apologize. I forgot who says the line. I think it's Luigi, you know? What does it go from 16 to 17? One more mystery for the board. Am I just over? Close enough. Alright. Let's see. Of course, I forgot to tag the cave first. Give me this one, and I think I'm gonna be spamming the poison, so just to be sure. It is on 4. Should give me pretty insane DPS. No knockback though. Knockdown. Let's see, I got high hopes for this one. Please don't disappoint me. Don't make me look like a fool. Maybe you son of a gun. Why the heck are you following me? I guess I forgot to tell you too. She tripped. Gotta say, this was more convincing than the first part. That's why I hate followers. You gonna? Nice one. Okay, not too bad at all. Now the scary part. 2 claws at the same time.
Next week.
I don't think there's a way to pull them one by one, sadly. So to be quite honest, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. This might be the biggest hurdle of the build. With ninja and better crits, would I have enough DPS to burst one down before the other catches up? Probably not. I'm gonna try and somehow bait one. That's not one. That's bad. I'm scared. Maybe this is the only way. Come on, split up. Exactly the opposite of what I need. Okay, okay. This is promising. This is promising. Do you have a quick escape here? Yeah, this is scary. The build might be done here. The throwing spear, maybe? Both of you, just one. Damn it. Looked like the spear kind of worked. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm screwed. God damn it. Figures.
Thought that explosion.
Alright, I should have practiced this off screen, obviously. Let's get some practicing now. How the heck do you deal with 2 death claws? Quite frustrating. I didn't want to fast travel away from here because I think they're liable to despawn. So I guess I shouldn't have even went inside. Never mind. Another one bites the dust. Let's see, could the throwing spear be the savior? Nah, man. Nah, don't tell me it's this easy. Well, of course it is. 0 for 3. Beautiful. So I guess I can rely on the knockdown. Leave a trail of crumbs. Breadcrumbs. Come on. Oh, come on. It worked so perfectly last time. Oh, there it is. There it is. Is this your time to shine? Frick off. Thought I had the heavy armor on. I have no idea what to do. Turns out nothing is reliable. How the hell did it go 0 for 3 for the knockdown? Yeah, great stuff. Perfectly synced. So one appears to be all the way to the right. This might be the time. You seem to have walked into the satchel charge. I hate it. I hate it. Give it one more try.
Fuck that explosion.
It's my HP at 405, so that should be what? What was it? 125 damage minus 31? 36 should be when blocking. How much is that? Should be 89 times 4. I think I should be safe here, even with this armor. Alright, so it does kind of lure them reliably. So do you just do this? Kind of bait one here, then go around. That's jank, man. You gotta burst this one down real fast, or the other one might come back. Let's see, can I separate them right at the beginning?
Fuck that explosion. Like, you see the one in the trailer? It's
that the rightmost one or the leftmost one? So there's kind of an easy way to do it, I guess. Ah, what a way to lose the run. Unfortunate.
Combat explosion.
Yeah, this time I'm using Watts. Not that it helped. Well, I guess it helped for the highway section. Let's see one more time. Alright, alright. That seems to work. Now, what if you imagine that this happened on stream, and I'm just gonna continue as if nothing happened? There was another section which I'm, or there is another section which I'm scared of, which is of course the Ulysses fight. How are we gonna deal with that one? I think you gotta disable the bots. You know, I might as well test it out. That's for some heavy armor, I would say. Where'd you go? Cowards. The way you did it and you missed that. Well, we are already dead, sadly. I did do the highway section, but I died to the 2 deathclaws here. The dangers of not testing before playing on stream. A shame. So this run is dead, but we can get some more info out of it. Mostly curious about the Ulysses fight. Yeah. Unfortunately, I pulled both. I do think I found the tech to deal with them, though. Alright, you guys spawn. I forgot about you. Can't avoid them. You know we don't do that here. You gotta fight them, man. Can't be a coward. Oh, I saw it flying off now. And here I thought they both blew up as soon as you trigger one. Can you knock down Ulysses? That will make the fight substantially easier. Think he has Stonewall? Yeah, probably. That will make a lot of sense. It would just be too easy to cheese otherwise. Now I'm thinking this is going to be a disastrous fight. I gotta heal up anyway. Can you knock him out with a cattle prod? Probably not. So what does that mean? That means I need to get 100 repair to be able to disable the bot. Go for the bot first, I guess. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but they do respawn pretty fast. I don't think I can burst him down before the bot gets back up. Just a second, gotta blow my nose again. Some wall cardio.
How are you old?
Would be nice if this worked in real life. Wouldn't need a treadmill. Okay, let's see how much of a disaster this would be. What do you need to disable the iBots? Either 100 repair or 100 signs. Should have made a save before. That was dumb of me. What will be the best weapon to use against them? The lance? Probably. Dialogue skip. Let's see. Did he just... We won, boys. We got him. First try. Easiest fight of my life. Okay, now assuming he doesn't just drop to his death. Seems like we were doing pretty good, actually. How much of a difference? Let's see if I keep my light armor on for the crits. Love this app. Damn, son, we wrecked them. Absolutely destroyed. Okay, so that would make me feel much better about this build. Let's get one more try. Destroyed. And that's without better crits, without finesse, without the beret. This is kind of insane. Yeah, the claws are the biggest wall by far.
Even in this.
Ah, frick off, dude. Did he miss me with the flash last time? I feel bad for him, honestly. Nobody deserves to be wrecked like that. Alright, good news, good news. So this is easy +5 crit. Look at the insane drip, boys. Come and get it. Whoa. Oh, whoops. most agile guy out there. Look, Mom, I'm a hoplite. Platinum drip. Congratulations, you made me use my desert salad, bro. I gotta say, the drip kinda goes insane. Insanely hard. Nice. So what do I do now? I nuke the Legion, I get the power armor, or just the armor? Not the power armor, that one I can actually use. So that should be on par with the elite ride gear, maybe? Don't quite remember. Well, why not test it out? Can I use this now? What? What? I'm supposed to pick up something? What the heck am I supposed to do? He's dead, bro. What is he flashing? I think we dealt with them pretty convincingly. I would call this being dealt with, honestly. I guess we dealt with them so hard the game refuses to admit it. Give me one more. Always like destroying Ulysses.
Even in this. That's what you wish.
It is indeed what I wish. Okay, you got me there. You got me fair and square. A bit less fair and square now, I gotta say. Decidedly unfair and unsquared. The blocking is insane. I can't deal with the block. Okay. You get that one. Should have changed my armor after this one broke. So obviously you gotta kill him before the medbot respawns. It seemed so easy the first 3 times. Yeah, you can kind of cheese it like this.
That's what you wish. The dead men.
Where you at? Look at the insane heals. Look at the heals, man. I hate this fight so much. I hate it. Was supposed to deal with him, not kill him? True, true. So if you want an easier time, you just keep pressing left click. Then you skip dialogue. And he doesn't throw the flash. That's kind of funny. Feast or famine looks like. Let me try without the cheese. Yo, Thorn. Welcome, welcome to this cursed stream.
Even in this.
So if I don't cheese him, he drops the nade. Sorry.
That's
He drops the nade. Alright, so not much of a difference if you get him stun locked. So it seems it's ideal for him to whip out the submachine gun. So there's no way he blocks. Oops. Cursive streams are such a pain.
even in this. That's what you would.
Yeah, basically if you catch him without him blocking, it's GG. If he blocks, you're dead. Good luck. Alrighty, so I guess I can finish this so I can see how much armor the tribe armor gives you. Cursive stream. No, it's a cursed stream. Who's left? Did I deal with him this time? Is Old Glory actually good? Or is it the same thing as... What the heck? What a giga explosion. You can't hide from me. Nope. Too late. Bit of an insane combo, the nade plus the suicide. Was it 80 sneak or 90 sneak? Still got time. Alright, so what do I get here? Probably better crits, right? In my opinion, nuking the NCR doesn't really give me anything for this build. I would need the power armor training, and if I have that, might as well get the Tesla armor or whatever it's called. So I should just nuke the Legion. Time for a pee break.
The divide erupted in fire as the flame trail of the two couriers' last message arced into the sky. Missiles fell on the east, and the Legion encamped.
Okay, this kind of brought me
dry
back.
wells, where
A
the
disappointing
twisted
end to
heirs
the
had allied
run,
and been betrayed by Wolpus.
but at least it's good
and
enough to
Caesar.
handle Ulysses at
Legion soldiers
level
died.
17.
Their silhouettes
With a
blasted
bit more
into
XP,
the
you could
ground
get better
and
crits and probably
earth.
do it
The
even
last
easier.
word of the last of the twisted hairs. It was an ending to things. A way of erasing the road that had led to this point and the history that had walked with it. At the
Nice.
end of the struggle,
GameStop
only
traffic.
one courier remained in the heart of
Boys,
the
I
divide.
sure hope you
The
didn't.
true courier. Courier 6.
It didn't open a
The
significant
courier
position in
tore the
GameStop.
ancient flag of the Commonwealth from its cables and cast it over the corpse. Though whether done as a sign of respect or in anger for what had been endured,
You should really look
to
into
reach
mods
this
that
moment, that is unknown.
enable you to skip
Interpretation
this.
is something best left to history, and only the surviving courier would ever know for certain.
What do you mean given life? It's a robot. It's a damn robot. Stop trying to convince me he's a person.
As for the courier, he turned his back on his
Goddamn
home
clankers.
for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery
You take a sip,
of the
exactly.
divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he
He
stood
didn't
again
mention death
upon
claws.
the edge of the divide. The last road he would walk
Looks like he knows what he's
before the
talking
second
about.
battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that
Spoiler
message,
alert, it's a pipe bomb.
it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk.
Come on.
And this road has reached its end.
You can't salvage it by just saying the line. It makes no sense. So overworked. Anyway. I'm gonna stop screaming at the clouds. So +5 crit chance, nice. Now where would I be able to get the first recon beret? Currently unavailable. War changent. Probably the strength for the carry weight here, right? What else? What else could I get? can't fast travel because you gotta see the nuke blast. We worked so hard on it. Really. I downed all of my bighorner steaks. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. So, who could I get the beret from? The Major has one.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I'm assuming you gotta use a sneak attack if you don't want the whole camp to aggro.
Sorry.
My mistake. I guess I just can't be forgiven. Well, the rest don't seem to care. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Of course, a fake door. Come on, guys, I'm looking for some berets. Can you point me in the direction of some berets?
Hello.
What if I do it like this? That doesn't seem like the right one. Yeah, turns out I killed you for nothing. Whoops.
Hello.
Seem to be wasting my time. Alright, I give up. Take me outside.
Hey.
No berries on you. What else can I test? Okay, handle Ulysses. What would I need to do to beat the game? just go through the main quest line? I wonder if this build is ever gonna have enough DPS to fight multiple death claws. I'm guessing not. As much as I would like for that to be true. Ah, there we go. Another crash. Two crashes in a single day. I don't think I've had that before. You shouldn't have in New Vegas. You shouldn't have. And I'm not glad you did. Doesn't matter all that much. You got nothing for me, huh? Oh, you have a super sludge. Must have missed it the first time around. What would be a min-maxed melee build? I need to get ninja, I need to get... what else? I do have better crits. Would you somehow be able to bait them one by one with throwing spears? That may be something to think about. Oh. Forgot to switch the overlay. Can you see now? Yeah, you can. They're so clumped together, though. Oh, they already despawned. Let's get some throwing spears. It would be kind of awesome if the throwing spears make a difference.
Had enough? Come on.
What if you hit one of them with a throwing spear? Is it gonna be pissed more than the others? Can you aggro it from further away? There's some testing to be done for sure. What do you guys think? What would this build have trouble with? I think it clears honest hearts easily. Does it clear old war blows? Does it clear blood money? Whatever is the name of that expansion. Yeah, they despawn again. Well, that's annoying. I'm hauling around a lot of trash I don't need. On his heart's easy. What we beat? I know the scorpion at the end may prove hard to kill consistently. I think I have the scorpion tech down. I'm pretty sure that one's not our problem. There they are. So let's do some testing. Maybe I should play through Old War Blues. So this does kind of work. Interesting. Yeah, that was obviously a bit lucky because I was not aware that I pulled the third one. Is there any way I can go through the inside section? Probably not. Yeah, I think there's no way. I think they both aggro as soon as the first one sees me. doing? Wasting time. Ah, almost worked. Yeah, but the death isn't exactly reliable, I would say. What else could work here? Kinda need a guaranteed knockdown here. Man with golf club beats giant lizards to death. Hold on a second. I might cool it with the poison for now. So 1 is more or less guaranteed knockdown. 3 is for I don't know what. 4 is for damage. Okay, we bait. Yeah, that seems like I pulled too much. Too many. And yet they're still not here. There they are. Yeah, there's no way you can do this reliably. You got any ideas? Maybe with a shitload of healing? And in any case, I don't think there's a way to tank the mother or the legendary one. So this looks to be a pipe dream. This particular part. What a dodge. Ultra instinct modes. Still, I don't think this is gonna work. Although I could test out Old World Blues. Maybe a fully maxed build does it. Not reliably, but it might be able to do it. I should definitely stock up on healing items, but just gonna try to run through this as fast as possible. Smoke him if you got him.
In the years before the Great
But there's
War,
nothing
Big
like
Mountain had
Dr.
been the
Mobius's
home to the
glove
brightest
for melee
minds
builds,
of the
right?
21st
There's no frenzy.
century.
to be had.
Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes
So what does
and
this give
dreams of
me?
a
Plus 4 DT
century became reality
and some strength,
in
is
the
that all?
electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was
Quite a bit of
the
XP
dome,
probably.
a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their
I don't know why I
battles
hate
at the
this so
atomic
much, but these introductions
equations
are
and
so boring and
calculations marched
unnecessary.
endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Just like this slideshow, am I right? And just to add insult to injury, now we gotta suffer through this.
I saw. If it is...
The APM is skyrocketing. Am I choosing the optimal options? Maybe I should just agree to everything. Is it finally over? Of course not. There we go. So, sneak me up. I haven't looked up how much sneak I actually need. Never mind. Let's assume it's 19. Do I have my gear with me? At least I didn't lose my hotkeys. See if we can speed run this part. It's been a while since I played this. I don't know what I should be scared of. So I think the Robo Scorpions actually hit quite hard with the lasers. This axe should be pretty good against them. Does bonus damage against robots, right? Yes. What the heck am I doing? Keep getting lost. Oh, because I'm supposed to go to the sink. My mistake. Right, they have to showcase all of the quirky personalities. Whatever, just tell me what to do. I think this is the main mission. Speedrun not exactly off to a speedy start. I had no idea you guys have ghoul voice lines though. Should be something good for me up there. Should be the unique proton axe if I'm not mistaken. Oh, come on. What a meaty thud.
Klein, as useless as the bottle of the same name.
Get it?
Well,
The insane scientific
references.
references. Where's my axe, bro? Oh, there it is. You're forgiven. My corpses keep tanking for them. There it is. So just how much better is it? 70 versus 65. Alright, you can throw stuff. Who cares? Let's move on.
not be alarmed.
Trying to steal the H2 transmitter array and
91 DPS. Bonus damage. This robot's power. Wonder which one is better. Do they have the same bonus damage? My bet is on the X.
For your safety, please take cover until the lawbreaker is dealt with.
you won't escape me.
Warning, hostiles ahead. Warning, prepare failure state.
Stop that! You're
Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
Oh, he survived. Even managed to climb on a table.
well done, lobotomite. Soon the technologies will be safe. Intruder, return what you have stolen from X2.
Gotta watch the lasers a bit.
Scorpion, attack!
Kinda tanky, not gonna lie.
For science. Go, my minion! Sting them in the name of all that is moving!
What if you changed every instance of Mobius to Morbius? Maybe that would make it fun. I need to watch my rounds. PTSD from that sonic blast. What am I supposed to do here? Is this the stupid stealth test? I think it is. Yeah, whatever.
Students, this is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs Z9 and Z14. There I fought valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs, in the husk of another feared predator. Oh, and the tarantula. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly
supposed to do something with the terminals, right? I'm on autopilot, so don't expect much. Is there a joke that hits in this expansion? Oh, shit, sorry about that. Didn't quite manage to press the mute button in time. What else am I supposed to do?
None of us thought you would get this far. The residential test. Wasn't that shut down for some reason? Oh, yes! My pet,
Please clear the area until ordered.
Given.
And the countless experiments I've done on him back at his. Gabe? Gabe! You're about to have your favorite treat. A visitor. Won't that be nice? Don't eat the visitor, boy. Don't, please.
It just keeps going on and on, huh? Finesse, what else can I get? I can get Ninja. Ninja Slayer, right, I'm supposed to get Slayer as well. Is that the first test? Yes, I think it was. So what am I supposed to do now? Kill the dog and find the voice stick, right? No idea how hard it hits, by the way. Not too hard.
No! His cyber dog atomic core! It's active! That means an exceedingly imprecise countdown to critical failure in 10 for us. Tail knocking on atomic core. It'll blow over each one, right? 9. Oh, it's my robo stop. You won't escape me. Yes. 7. Stop that! We'll damage the hull.
Please stop. Please stop talking. I'm begging you. For my own sanity.
Tail locking on. Go, my minion. Sting them in the name of all that is.
Guess that's what I get when I'm trying to run through this as fast as possible.
future until testing is resolved.
Okay, what else am I supposed to do? I don't think I have to do this one. No, this one I definitely don't have to do. What else? Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Was it this one? Probably, if I had to guess. Yeah, I remember going here. Although for some reason I remember doing the stealth test as well. Don't know if it was for optional stuff, or do you actually have to do it for the quest line? Is this where you get the armor? And then you gotta go back and do the test? I'm afraid so. What else am I supposed to get? Boots. These boots are made for sneaking. What the heck? Why the heck do I have this in my inventory? Alright.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today?
No.
Stimpack reserves adequate. Data collection array online. We're okay on medics. Please use the terminal until we have to begin laser synchronization. Are we being watched?
Was this the test you're supposed to do? Yeah, I think so.
Psst. If you want to be sneaky, turn off your Pip-Boy light.
Okay, you're real for that one. I won't concede. Do you actually have to sneak through here? I think you do, sadly. Oh boy, I sure love being forced to sneak around. Maybe this is the throwing spear's time to shine. What the heck? Did I not begin the quest? Oh man. So you're supposed to activate it here.
This is the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us.
Come on, just give up. My stealth skills are legendary. I do actually have 90 stealth. Now that I think about it. The sneakiest man alive.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boot damping sensors online. Mean robot bugs. Mean robot bugs. Girls take their medals.
No comments. I think there's a Battler Brew down here. I'm gonna try to. So we're using it, if possible. They just keep coming out. You know, knockdown might be a bit busted. What do you say? Okay, that should be alright. Short and sweet, or in this case, short.
Did you retrieve the...
Son of a... Now I use medics because of the stealth suit. It poisoned the build. Well, I guess I'm already dead anyway. But I'm gonna have to watch out for that. So just take the suit off as soon as you finish the test. I'm just curious how the giant rat scorpion is gonna be like. I think I had pretty good tech to deal with it. Where are the robo scorpions at? Usually there's more than a few there. Ooh, I may be toast just because of the radiation. Where's the tech? Where's the tech? Maybe this is gonna help. Yeah, I figure that's radiation. Okay, so I'm gonna have to watch out for that. Maybe flush my rat before I get here. What the heck was the tech? I bait it here, and then I flank it. I think. I don't think I'm sneaking out here, to be honest. Yep. What if I just go to the right? Or to the left? To its right? Yeah, it should be GG by now. Yeah. Just gotta deal with the first part. I wonder if it one taps me just because of the res, or is it just too much damage? Can I flush my rats here? Whoops. There should be an auto dock. Let's see. As you can see, I don't really need the regen. Which one is it? Which one is the medical facility? I think it's this one. Who's got the tape? I gotta say the white Mr. Handy's looking kinda crisp. I like the confidence, but maybe it was slightly misplaced. Where am I supposed to put in the holotape? Did I get the right thing? Apparently not. That's what happens when you're not fully locked in. Music physical.
You require some.
What's the best combination I'm supposed to do? No, it's only after I kill. After finish, I guess. Okay, let's see if it one taps me. No. So not even close to one tapping. It's just the radiation. Yeah, this seems to be the plate. How does this one work? Not bad. One more try. Can he one tap me with a laser? Okay, that was quite a bit of damage. Still not one shot though. I wonder if that's a crit. Well, if it isn't a crit, then I'm screwed. I can't tank a single hit, a single crit. But he seems to be quite prone to missing. So you mostly gotta deal with the radiation. So let's do the simplest thing possible, which is just go to the left. Yeah, this seems to kind of work. As soon as I get through that part, it's over. Yeah, I think we have the strat. What else is there? Kill the 5 robots, I guess. But I have some trouble at one point with them as well. So it wouldn't be the worst idea to test that out as well. Is there a good way to get rads in this? You can flush him easily, but can you get him back? Where we have Mobius. Oh, there you go. Time to oh, the best part of the DLC. Get ready for some zany dialogue, boys. What else could potentially be useful here? Survival? For the regen? I guess so. Finesse. What else do I have? I think I have Slayer by now. Or was it 24? Eye for eye. Maybe. I think I'm gonna just get finesse for now.
Well, well.
I'm not looking at what I'm clicking at all. This is meant to be, baby. Guess that's a unique option. The XP just keeps rolling in. Now, if I was in the irradiated place, where would I hide? You gotta work on your accessibility, boys. I think there were some rats down here. Can I drink this? Unfortunately not. Missed opportunity. Why can't I drink the green goo? Well, let's see if we can take him on with without the regen. Probably gonna have to use my healing items. No.
The lobotomite. Blast her with her radio beams already! Oh my. That's what my attack protocols feel like. The lobotomite! I'm going to rip out your stuffing, little teddy bear. I believe I'm dead.
Well. Simple enough, I guess. And that's old world blues for you.
As it had been in the years before the Great
Insult to
War,
injury.
Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched
What's the
over
percentage
Big Empty
gameplay
for
to
years
slideshow?
to come, caring for it and
5%?
keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others, which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
Although, truth be told, the courier had barely explored the crater in an attempt to rush through and be done with the whole thing. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him over much. Once the
Alright, so this DLC is obviously not a problem, and it's a pretty good way to earn XP, I guess. Maybe I can tank the 2 slideshows. So what else? I guess I should test out blood money as well. Although,
The sink was strangely silent.
I think I
It had never
had
been in
enough for
previous
today.
years. The lack of
So I'm gonna call it here after
made the
the
base lifeless
slideshow
and sterile.
ends.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical. Kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre bored out of their skulls in that
Maybe I should find
toxic
another
dead
way
city.
to flush
In
my
time,
ride so I don't
the
have to
Autodoc found a way to deactivate the
suffer through this
Y-17
slide.
trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier made his way through the X8 facility, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. They eventually created new cyber dogs to root out commie
just does not
traitors
end.
from the wasteland.
Who cares?
Traitors
Just
like
finish
Betsy
it.
Bright, Richie Marcus. Although they couldn't seem to find any commies, so they turned on themselves, howling
You take a
sonic
sip from your
bombs
trusty
that echoed
glass.
miles across the landscape.
The infiltration program in X-13 continued to scan for the subject and the stealth suit prototype long after the test was over. Frustrated and unable to find its lost technology, X-13 expanded its network of laser tripwires, sensors, and robo-brains out across Big Mountain. This glittering blue light beam forest cleanly bisected anything that entered its depths, slicing them into small segmented parts for easy disposal.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
The think tank basement, filled with the lobotomized robotical frames of the doctors, now served as a graveyard. The monitors had recorded the battle in its entirety, including the think tank's
Hold on, what do you mean
final, shrill,
lobotomized?
terrified
Robotical
screams,
frames?
whimpers, and pleas for
Their
mercy.
bodies were
They
lobotomized.
broadcast these humiliating last moments.
That's how they got the
as a
brain out,
warning
right?
to anyone approaching the perimeter that other smarty pants were not welcome. The courier was the inheritor of the Big Empty, and there was room for only one will in the halls of the think tank dome.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the
So
times
insightful.
following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science
This
became
is
a
why I
beacon
don't
for
like
the
playing
future.
Old World Blues.
There was old world blues, and new world hope, and hope ruled the day.
Is it
Big
worth it,
Mountain.
the
We could say
2000
more,
XP
but the stories
and
in the Big Empty
4DT?
speak for themselves.
Nah, man.
Now armed with the transportal ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Way ahead of you, bro. Already walked that one.
Huzzah, sir! Huzzah! Huzzah, sir!
Alright, that's enough for me for today. Unfortunate ending to yet another melee run. But I think we got the tech. So thank you guys for tuning in. And I will see you in the next one. Hopefully the last one. Okay. See ya. Peace.